Hello, I'm Molly, this is Rosie and Fleur. We go to Barton Peveril College in Southampton and we're working with ITV Fixers on a project about promoting recycling in our college. Recycling bins are not available at all, the obvious things are not available. Basically, you just see people eating their food, throwing their rubbish wherever they feel like it. Also, the aim of this that we want to get out of it is to teach people to take responsibility for their own rubbish.
There's never really loads of bins, is there? You never go around and find a recycling bin there which you think, oh, right. If there was a recycling bin, I've just been Shakeaway, I'd put it in a recycling bin, but there's just a normal bin, it's closer. That's kind of how most people think. Really.
There's enough bins at college, but nothing to recycle.
Do you recycle?
I can't say I do, no, not really.
We're setting up a project with a sticky wall in the middle of our canteen at Costa College. Basically, when you finish a drink or whatever, you go and stick your empty thing on the wall. It's just going to be for a few days, just to make an impact. How do you reckon people would respond to that at uni?
I think it would be good, actually, yeah. I think people would start to think about it more.
Because everybody knows what that means.
Yeah, I think we definitely have the sign on it. But...
We spoke to the principal and he just gave it the A-OK. I think he just wants people to get involved in this kind of stuff. Spoke to the site manager and he's been really helpful, really helpful. And he's sorted us out with talking to Eastleigh Council.
What we really need to think about in terms of sort of getting the project up and running is learning how much waste is actually coming out of the college and how much of that we can actually take away for recycling and how much of it's going to be waste. That will give us a good idea of how many bins we need and just sort of practical solutions for that kind of thing.
Where it's such a visual thing, visual project, I think.
Yeah, if we can get some posters like these and to give out and leaflets, and we like the look of this, and we were thinking maybe using that.
For us, it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's a resource that doesn't come along very often to have somebody to come to you and say, we're going to take on this huge project, ta-da!
Tomorrow we have a meeting with 3M.
They're providing us with the sticky back plastic.
Yeah, a company that have agreed to help us when it comes to the actual physical side of making our wall.
We're going to look at products that we call pressure sensitive, which basically means that the adhesive gets sticky when you put pressure on it, so when we bring the two things together. So we're probably going to be looking at tape products. We could put strips on the wall, but when we peel the liner off, it's like a double-sided tape, or a can.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So that will stay. It's obviously pulling at the paper. So that one's not going to come off easily. How we do it.
Maybe diagonal stripes of it or straight stripes of it will make it a sticky wall. Then, if you know what I mean, it kind of make it what we wanted
we'll be able to
it
cover it.
Be.
We'll be able to cover it with the whole.
And everyone could have that freedom to put it where they wanted. I think ITV Fix has definitely given us a nice little project. It's a different kind of experience that we've never had before.
Yeah, and we've got so much support as well from it.
Yeah, I think Fixers also is kind of made me realise how if you get more people involved and you try and get the most people you can involved, it's so much easier than doing it all on your own.